Yeah, this looks really bad here in this corner. Really, really bad. Here's another shop. There's the for lease sign. Look how bad this looks. Everything is tagged, vandalized, dirty. Here was one of the entrances. Really run down. Man, it stinks in here. Look at the ground. Look at the flies. I don't know if you can tell. Man, they even tagged the ground. All of these businesses are closed. I guess you can tell this is a dumpster. Now we're on 14th and Main. And at least they're putting the trash all in the same place. There's people looking around. There's people looking around to see if they can find anything. Yeah, it's getting a little out of hand over here on this abandoned lot. Let's keep going. More closed places. Coming soon. I don't think so. King of t-shirts. I was the king of nothing. I think this was a retail pharmacy on this corner here. Now it's empty. Completely empty for lease. Yeah, that was me back in April on my most recent trip to LA. I had no idea LA was going to be in such a bad shape. As you read on the title, this video is about the best moments of 2024. As the year is coming to an end, I decided to make this video about the most impressive moments in 2024. 2024 has been a very successful year for the channel and for our community. We're growing. We're getting bigger by the day. It's looking good. And I hope that 2025 can bring better things. Like I hope we can see noticeable improvements in our cities. That's the ultimate goal. And I think that in some instances, we're seeing some improvements, especially in the city of San Francisco. I hope one of our future videos can be comparison of old videos and new videos with a lot of improvements in the city. That would be great. This video is about the best moments in 2024, but I decided to throw in something special. It's a video never seen before. I'm gonna place this clip towards the end of the video. You'll have to find it. It's not right at the end, but towards the end. It's a city I never did before, and I think that it'll be really interesting to watch. I just want to wish everybody here in the Metal Channel community a happy new year, and I'll see you in 2025. I'm gonna leave you with some more of the LA video to refresh our memories. Enjoy the video. Now we're on the 400 block of Main Street, same block. This corner here and all the other shops gone. Restaurant space for lease. The one right next door, same thing. This used to be a Vietnamese restaurant. Look how run down this is. Next place, closed. Next place, also closed. Next place, gone. And it goes on and on. Here's another one. And another one. There's the for lease sign. And another one. Man, this is bad. I'm sure this is probably part of that. 30 years restaurant, one night. And of course I had to include Hollywood, California for this. It's really shocking, but yes, Hollywood Boulevard is not doing good. Let's check out the video. Yes, these Hollywood Star Tours for lease. This used to be a Japanese restaurant. closed now. So this block here only has a Wells Fargo that's open, then everything else is closed. These are 4 in a row. This used to be a bar. It says Baja Beach Bar. All boarded up, bunch of trash. This place right here is also vacant. Jennifer, Reese. The stars are here, but the stores are gone. This used to be Optometrics, gone. This might have been recently closed because there's still a sign. This must have been some kind of maybe a comedy club. Let's see what that says. Yeah, Los Angeles Best Comedy. I can't tell what that says. Cocktails and comedy. It's no longer funny. And of course I had to include Fisherman's Wharf. I was surprised to see it in such a bad shape. The side of Pier 39 is doing okay, but the other side where I was is not. Let's watch the clip. So yeah, this was Aliotto's, huge restaurant, here since 1925, gone. And Fisherman Grotto, same thing, gone. All of this was the restaurant. It's no longer with us. So right next to the Fisherman Wharf sign is where all these shops are closed. All of them. One after the other, closed. There's the lock. Closed. This one too. And another one, closed. Tarantino's, gone. This was a fast food place. This used to be Jack in a Box. And where is it? At Fisherman's Wharf. It doesn't matter. They're gone. Sign used to be up there. Now all the windows are boarded up. Main doors boarded up. These were the rest of the windows here. And next door we had Darren's Cafe. Gone now. Used to be breakfast all day. Now it's nothing all day. Tower tours, gone. No more tours. This is the Hyatt Centric. The hotel is open, but all the shops around it are not open. Here's one for lease. Somebody lives there. This here used to be a Burger Shack. Gone now. And it's now for lease. Looks like they did a number here to the window. I think this was recent because there's a lot of glass here on the ground. Very unfortunate. Says there people love us on Yelp. People used to love you on Yelp. Even the art schools are leaving the city. This used to be San Francisco Art Institute. Gone now. And not coming back. Yeah. Let AI take care of that. These are the security devices they use at retail stores to prevent theft. They don't care. They bring them out. They don't even break them open. They just slide them off the merchandise. You can find them in sidewalks all over the city. This is all the broken glass from all the windows they smashed. All these shops here, every single shop is closed. No signage, nothing. This one too, gone. Right across the street, those are also gone. As I'm leaving Fisherman's Wharf, I noticed I missed a few spots. This used to be Pompeii's Grotto. Gone now. It's now for lease. The doors all boarded up. Says there that camping is prohibited. Gone. All the tables are still there. And next door we have Louis Fish Shack. Gone. Let's check this one out. All closed. And same thing, all the tables are still in there. Yes, Broadway is also included in this video. What used to be the red light district here in the city, gone. You find this open here in sidewalks in the city. This is all stolen goods from the local pharmacy. They sell them and they just dump it here. Even the ATM is in rough shape. Check out this ATM. Can't even see the screen anymore. I don't think it works, but still here. Oh, that's kind of steep. At least that hotel looks like it's open. This does not look open. This used to be one of those clubs. This is open, it's a smoke shop. But this is not. No more love here anymore. Look how run down it is. All stripped down. No pun intended. And all boarded up. Gone. Now it's a parking space. But this shady hotel is open. There you have it. Rooms for rent. This used to be another one of those lovely places. Gone now. All boarded up. Sign used to be up there. This was a small one. We're in Broadway in Montgomery here. Look at the pyramid behind us. This used to be the Crowbar. Gone. There's the sign up there. And now it's all closed, vandalized, tagged. Every window is vandalized. Every single window. This was another entrance here, also vandalized. Gone. The door's been chained up. There's one of the signs out there for the Crowbar, and that's the main sign over there, the Crowbar. I also did San Jose, one of the most expensive cities to live here in California. Downtown is not doing well. Let's watch. This here used to be a T-Mobile store, and these over here, these were all retailers. Everything here is closed. See, closed. Closed and available. Closed. This used to be a Chase Bank. Gone now. Look at the size of this branch. It was a large branch here. Can you imagine coming to your branch and just to find out it's gone? Sign used to be up there, all gone. You can still read here in the front where it says Chase. This used to be the main entrance, all boarded up. And this is where the ATM machine used to be. Gone. Whatever was next door, also gone. Large spaces here. And then on the next corner, this is a very large retail space that's also for lease and available. And now we're on San Fernando Street, and this here used to be a Mexican restaurant that had a club upstairs too. This used to be Chacho's. There's the name up there, and it's now all boarded up. Not only is boarded up, but it's also fenced up for preventing camping here, right on the sidewalk. Sidewalk is closed. Please detour using crosswalk. So I want you to go on the other side and not use this public sidewalk just so people don't camp here. So the top floor caught on fire. It must have been one of those going out of business fires. I used to like this place. This was the entrance right here. And next door, there's the Social Lady, another restaurant and bar. Gone. So we have Chacho's and the Social Lady. Gone. Look, on this side, the roof is completely missing from the fire. And this used to be another bar right here, also boarded up. There's the sign up there for this bar. And on this corner here, this is a large space. This used to be a very large restaurant, all boarded up. There's the sign up there. Boars, boars, boars. Let's see here, the main entrance has also been boarded up. It was right here. Mumbai Local, that was the name. Look at the size of this place. It's a large space here. I already walked that side where everything is closed and boarded up. Look, there's hardly anybody here. And here, all these jobs are for lease, one after the other. This window display is boarded up. Here's another shop, gone. Next door, another one, gone. Next door, another one, gone. And all of these are not even for lease, only the first one. And these are just apartments upstairs, but this used to be retail here on the bottom, and nothing's open. Let's see if yeah, there are some people riding the train. Not like SF. Another video that really throws me off, the trash lake right in the middle of downtown. A big pond that's just full of mosquitoes right in the middle of the city. Look how much trash there is down there. There's 2 mattresses. There's a floating device over there. Algae is growing. And a lot of mosquitoes. And it smells really bad. I wonder how deep it is. There's a vacuum hose down there. Maybe that's when they had the feeble attempts to empty this out with vacuums. Looks like somebody went in there swimming. They even named the lake. And from what I hear, there's a lot of complaints from the neighbors from the mosquitoes. It gets crazy here at night with mosquitoes. You wouldn't dare to walk around at night around here. Who knows what those mosquitoes may carry? I sure don't want to find out. Look at them flying right by the surface. And it's still early. I'm gonna get out of here. The sidewalk has been blocked off. Nobody can park here. That's open. The smell, man, is something else. Look at that white foam. Just look at that. It's a lot of flies and mosquitoes. This has its own ecosystem now. I can see a lot of things moving there in the water. I wonder if there's any bodies down there. Man, the things that are probably down there. Another good video is the one I did by the Oracle Park. A lot of places are closed down there. There's a block that the only place that's open is the bowling alley and the Safeway on the opposite corner. Everything in between was closed. Let's watch the video. How can retail spaces so large as this one, right in front of the park, be up for lease? Can you explain that? 2 back-to-back places for lease, right in front of the park. Nobody wants it. This store is open right in front of the park, but it looks like it's been recently vandalized. The glass is broken on both doors. There's the park, right in front. Advertising anybody? No, they'll vandalize that too. They broke this display. Let's see the one around it. Now this one's still there. It's got a little nick over here. Looked like they broke it right in front of the park. What else is in front of the park? People taking a nap. Good night. This was Pedro's Cantinas, one of my favorite spots in the city to check out the games. Closed now. There's the For Lee sign. That's the park on that corner. And on this block, every single shop is closed. Everything's for lease, except for the Safeway on the corner. Let's start. Here's the first one, For Lee's. That's the first door. We're coming up on the second one, For Lee's. Retail space. That's the door. Here's another one, For Lee's. And another one. This one looks like it's already rented out. There's some art in there. It's not open yet. And here's the last one. Retail For Lee's. Good luck with that. Here's a small plaza. Some graffiti. Here next to the plaza, look, this says Tender Greens. I think this used to be a restaurant. Closed now. This was the outdoor seating area. And here comes more shops that are closed. This one doesn't say For Lee's, but it's empty. Oh. This is what used to be the Tender Greens. Looks like this one recently closed because there's the coffee equipment still in there. Here's another one, For Lee's. The whole row. Oh, looks like there's a Wells Fargo down there. Here's another one, For Lee's. And another one, For Lee's. It doesn't end. They removed the For Lee signs on this one. There's only paper, but it's empty. You can see inside. You can see inside. It's all empty. Right next to this train station. This is the only store that's open. It's a Safeway. If you want to score a sandwich after a game, this is the place to be. Everything else is closed. Next corner across the street from the Safeway, we have another restaurant For Lee's. This corner here used to be Panera Bread. The video I did for Pacifica Erosion, that was back in January, one of my first videos of the year. Quite impressive how the ocean is eating away the shore. Let's watch. Can you imagine living here and waking up to see the ocean from a 100-foot drop? Honey, have you seen the dog? Just like these two apartment buildings right next door, these used to be 3 large apartment buildings, and they were demolished 6 years ago when they were red tagged by the city. Look at all this empty lot. Look how close that is to the edge. This was one apartment building. There was another one here in the middle. And then there was a last one there where the white lot is. I remember it was 6 years ago, back in 2017. It was all over the news when they were demolishing these apartment buildings. And as you can see, we have apartment buildings right next to them. And back in 2017, they still had about 20 feet away from the bluff. But in a bad storm, those 20 feet fell down in a week. And that's what the apartments next door have. They still have about 20 feet of land, but they could be a bad storm away from falling down the cliff. And this is what we're looking at. Nice apartments, nice trail, right next to the cliff. Warning, high cliff and high tide area. Keep away. How come you keep away if you live here? The residents on these apartments are just feet away in a bad storm from becoming refugees. Look how close they are. I'm sure it's nice waking up to these sights every day, but I'm also sure that when the winter storms hit, it's not so pleasant. If the living room is missing, that's where the apartments were demolished 6 years ago. And just about 100 feet away are these apartments. Guess who's next? These here were two houses that were red tagged by the city and demolished just 6 years ago. This is what remains. Just an empty lot. Just across the street, more houses. Look how corroded that garage door is. I'm gonna show some pictures from Google Maps when the houses used to be here, before and after. Oregon had to be on the list. I visited, I think it was back in October. Quite impressive, the downtown. It's desolated. Let's watch the video. This is how Portland welcomes us. As we set foot on town, we can see why they don't show this on TV. I see some tarps over there. These places here don't seem to be open. This is all boarded up. These must have been businesses before. All closed. Across the street, we see a tent. Every business here is closed. And it looks like they've been closed for a while. At least this place is open. I think it's a liquor store. That's a music venue. And over here we have the Paris Theater. Gone. It's all fenced off. Signs up there. Whatever business was next door is also closed. And then you have a popular donut spot, popular with the boys in blue. Every city I go to, they always ask me to go to Chinatown. Well, today is the day. We're gonna enter Chinatown here in Old Town Portland. Yeah, we have tents right down the sidewalk, but this fence is not for that. Here's a fancy hotel next to nothing. The hotel's open. And there's a restaurant over there that I think is also open. So this is not that bad. Some places are open and some places are not. All this is closed. Right here. It's all empty in there. Let's have a look in here. No, I was wrong. This restaurant is not open. It's all boarded up there. Maybe you caught fire. Main entrance boarded up. Broke that window, is boarded up. The business next door, that used to be Charlie's Deli, gone now. It's now boarded up. This was the main entrance here. Delivery and pickup was there. There's the sign. Now it's all vandalized. Oh, it says that they have moved, so they're not completely closed. This location is closed, but they're open somewhere else. This must have been a restaurant. I can't tell, but it doesn't look open. Shack. It's all boarded up. And all of these businesses too, they don't look open. Just one after the other. Should we take a stroll down here? All that doesn't look open either. All right, we'll do one side at a time. There's a tent. But you don't see that many tents, you know. You see one in one block and then another one in the next block, but it's not like it's tents all over the place. That says it's the trash room. I believe it. I think I was just offered some goodies. This doesn't look open either. No signage. Let's see this one here in the corner. No, this doesn't look open either. I think this was a bar. I think I'm in the wrong part of town. See, all of these places are closed. I don't want to get too close. It stinks out here. All of these businesses are gone. I wonder what they did with that glove. All of it boarded up. One after the other. Boarded up. I think this was a restaurant. Gone. Yeah, this was a restaurant. It's closed now. Oh, here's a spot that's open. This is open right here. But not this one here in the corner. says downtown clean and safe. So this is the entrance to another business that's gone. You know why this is fenced off, right? To prevent camping in there. Here's another business that's closed. The smell is something else. I can't stand it. So this is 4th and Davis. Boarded up. This was the house of Louis. Gone. I think it's just easier to say what's open. Here's a cafe. Vandalism. Tagging up there. This doesn't look open. Chinese food. Maybe it opens at some point. Maybe it's not open right now, but I doubt it. Because from what I hear, all of this was just cleared out recently. This here was a cafe. Closed. Whatever was this? Oh my God. I am not gonna step there. That's all closed. And this one in the corner might open. I think this one might be open, just not right now. It should be open. It's business hours right now. See, all the tables are in there. I think this open, maybe for dinner only. Across the street, that's all boarded up. That was a restaurant. This was a Chinese restaurant. It's obviously closed. Signs up there, all boarded up. This was the main entrance. Gone. This is boarded up too. Can't even walk across the street because it's all fenced off. Here in this block, everything is closed. That hotel across the street is obviously closed. Nobody will stay there. Look how nice this is, but it has to be fenced off, or you'll get just like across the street. Crazy. This side too, both sidewalks are closed. And that one across the street. This side too, all closed and fenced off. At least they leave space for walking, so you don't have to walk on the street. Not like San Jose, that the whole sidewalk is closed. I think that hotel closed for obvious reasons. So over here they really just fence off the building, but not the sidewalk. This is the Chinese garden. And it looks like it's open. Yeah, it's open. This is another closed store here in Chinatown. This used to be a store, gone. I think this is another block that everything's closed. Boarded up. Boards. Another crazy video that had to be on this list is the vandalized stores in the city. And I hope we don't see that in 2025 because it really hurt me to see stores all vandalized like that. Let's watch the video. On Valencia Street, between 18th and 19th Street. This here is Karen's Appliance. They've been here since 1892. Yeah, longer than anybody alive today. 3 generations, over 130 years. And this is how their city treats them. Tagging their windows, scratching the windows, breaking the windows. It's hard to see the appliances from out here. It discourages people from going in. I'm sure the shop owner has other bills to pay and other things to worry about, like the electricity bill, or the water bill, or the insurance bill. But they're left to fend for themselves. Next door you can see many layers of paint starting to bubble up. This plant store here, they got a metal gate, that's where they okay. But this office on the corner, they really got the San Francisco treatment. All tag. Then over here in this parking lot, we have a decent painting. That's not too bad. That doesn't look like vandalism. Even this garage is decent, but not this restaurant. You can tell how they have painted over the tags just for them to tag it the very next day. What kind of city you live in that even the police station is vandalized? Look at that glass on the door. That's not a Halloween decoration spider web. That's broken glass on the police station. How sad. It's not only bus stops that are being vandalized. These new bar entrances are also being vandalized. See the screen here? Broken screen. And this is new. It took bar years to open these things. That has a board there. I'm sure they broke something else there. And here, these glass panels, look, they broke them. Yep, that is not Halloween decoration. That's broken glass. I don't know what they use, but they broke them. 2 panels. I think they used the same tool they used to break the car windows, but they couldn't get the job done completely here. What a shame. How can they do that to their city? That's how the broken glass looks here from Market Street. In case you want to look how Market Street looks nowadays, I see a lot more people now. That bus stop is missing all 3 panels. How about this coffee shop here? Linea Cafe. You can say this coffee is brewed with the essence of the city. Look at this. Yes, this shop opens. It's not open right now. You can see a lot of coffee bags inside. But look how tagged it is. All over. The garage next door, also tagged. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real member of the Metal Channel. This video is in Santa Cruz, California, at Pacific Avenue, where all the shops used to be, another ghost town. I would really like to thank you for all your support this year, and I hope to see you next year in different cities and different states. Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Here we have another one. This one used to be a restaurant for lease. That was the main entrance here. It says restroom for customers only. Now restrooms are for nobody. I'm in downtown Santa Cruz. It's over 90 degrees out here. I came to do a quick visit. I was taking a tour here in downtown Santa Cruz, specifically on Pacific Avenue, what used to be one of the most busier streets here in Santa Cruz, and it is now reduced to just a few shops. Let me walk around downtown and show you. All of these here used to be shops. Gone. They're medium-sized shops. Let's see in there. And they're all back to back. Here's one available. Here's the next one, also available. You can see the counter where there used to be a business here. Next door, this one doesn't have any signage, but it's empty. Look in there. Yep, it's all empty. So this one is not available, but it's empty. Those two are available. Next door, this one is available. There's the sign. Okay, so it's one unit, and this is the sign for that one. So it is available. That's the sign. And this one remains open. Doesn't look open, but at least there's no available signage. It's the only one on this block that's open. Here we have another nice place that's available with all this outdoor seating out here. And there's the sign. The one next door doesn't look open. This must have been the main entrance. Alderwood Pacific used to be here. It's all empty there. It looks like right across the street we got a record store. Let's go check that one out. Yeah, this here used to be a record store. Gone. There's the sign. Available. Logos. Everything's been covered. This was the main entrance right here. There's the sign. Logos. Another one. This used to have books, records, discs, and CVDs. You know what happened with physical media? Gone. This here used to be Joe's right here on Pacific Avenue. Gone. Another one. They cover everything with paper. See how vandalized that is, all scratched up. Nothing in there. Empty. Remove the signs up there. Only that one remains. This huge space also available. Man, this is the size of a mini mall. Look at the door. Look at the size of the door. And there's the sign. Available. Main entrance there. At least they got cool cars here. Check out this Mustang. Convertible. That is clean. At least they have a movie theater that's open. That's rare to see. But not next door. This one is a big retail space available. Look how big that is. That is huge. And there's the sign. For Lee's. Main entrance here. That place is open, but not this one. Right next to this one. Another one for Lee's. Let's look in here. Yeah, this was a restaurant. Medium-sized restaurant that used to be here. Gone. Way gone. 2 in a row. And then the theater. At least the Portal of Low still open. Here's another one for lease. Now leasing. Here's another one for lease. This theater didn't have the same lock. They boarded up the ticket window there, and it says, "See you soon. Temporarily closed. Stay safe." Sure, we'll see about that. Even at the boardwalk, there was anybody there. There's people out on the beach, but not here. That's gonna be all for this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Stay well. Cheers.